Yeah, welcome guys. So this is just be a quick recap on how I caught these entries on AUD USD. So now starting off, you know that I before I look for any entries, I like to have my bias intact because of that. That is one of my rules to get my bias intact before analyzing or taking any trade. Now let's start. We are going to the daily time frame. If you go to the daily time frame here, you notice that price didn't like we didn't get that confirmation that price reacted to any other block or breaker block or had an inducement. So in this case, how do we know where to what to do? Is it are we meant to buy or are we meant to sell? Now I get this question a lot because of most people tend to get confused when they don't find structures on the daily or 4 hours time frame. So they don't actually know where price is currently reacting off of. So in that case, what you do is that you are allowed to use support and resistance. So basically, yeah, what me I do look out for is now I calm down then looked at these zones down. Anytime price touches this support, what does it do? Price bounces off. Meaning the next touch the next touch on the support line, that is where I should be looking for buys from. You get? I should be looking for buys from the next touch. Meaning as price touch this support now, my bias should be to look for buy again until price clears a particular high and comes down back to that support again. So when I got that confirmation that that was what price was doing, I waited for price to tap into this zone before looking for any entries. So on my daily time frame, when I got that confirmation that price has already tapped into this support zone and this other block here, this other block here that even gave it a little bit of like confirmation that price has started buying. But although I wasn't really paying attention to that other block, what I was paying attention was to that drop on the support and resistance, meaning price has tapped into that support level. So I should be looking for buys to the upside to clear this eye, to clear this particular eye. So now after getting that bias now, what do I do? I scroll down to my lower time frame to now start looking for entries to scale in. Let's go down to the lower time frame. Now, my first entry was on 15 minutes time frame. Now, if you know me again, no matter the confirmation I get from my daily time frame, I still like to wait for more confirmations to know that price has started buying truly, so that I don't get taken out on my first entry. So now, when I got this other block, when I saw this little bit of market structure shift in this month here now, I was supposed to take this trade, right? But I didn't take it. I waited for more confirmation to see if price would truly react off of this zone. Then when I got my confirmation that price has reacted off of this zone, now give me my confirmation to start looking for my entries, which my first entry was here. If you can see, this is our breaker block here, our inducements. Price tapped in, then we took our profits to clear this high because of now we know that since we checked on the daily time frame and everywhere is bullish, we know that price will now likely start price will now start taking out new highs. That is what price will likely do. Price will start to take out new highs. So our bias will be to any entry we get will be to clear out a particular high. So now after price cleared out that first high and I saw this huge impulsive move and this was a breaker here, I knew that price will want to like take out this huge impulsive move, this imbalance here. I'm just saying I don't actually use imbalance while trading. I'm just saying because of an impulsive move like this is I call it imbalance. So price will likely want to take that imbalance out and this was the breaker here, which could serve as a breaker retest. But unfortunately, when price got here, price took us out, price hit stop loss on this entry, then went up again. And one thing I really like about AUD USD is that the fact of the way it's like really respects SLP POIs. Although I just started trading the pair, this was the first entry I got in a very, very long time. Because I think I traded, I've not been trading AUD USD for a very, very long time. I just said I should check on AUD USD, and I saw how good it is respecting zones. So, like, I think I'll be adding this pair to my watch list. So now the second entry I got here, okay, this entry I didn't finish here. This entry, it's stop loss, then later bounced back. Then when I saw this huge impulsive move, I now realized that okay, we are still bullish, meaning that price is not doing any sort of rubbish. So now if you come here now, this is our break of structure, this is our inducement, and this is our breaker block. Now what are we waiting for? We're waiting for price to take out this inducement, tap into our breaker block, and move to the upside. Now targeting a risk reward of 8 RR. Moving on, I got this entry on the 5 minutes time frame, the second entry. Well, I got the second entry. Now, if you notice, price is trending down towards the zones. Price is trending down towards the zones. Meaning, what price now did here? Price used this first breaker block as an inducement. Price tapped into it. We were supposed to clear this high, right? Before coming back to this one, but price did not do that. Since price was trending, was in like in a trend line form. So price trended, he used this as an inducement. Then what did he do? Then he now tapped into this other breaker here, which now give me the buy to the upside. Then my bias would be to now clear this high. My bias would be to clear this high. But I took my profit here when I saw how price was moving really massive, targeting a big reward of 10 RR exactly. Now moving on, this was the entry I was looking at since yesterday night, but I couldn't take it because of spread. I don't know why spread is always that bad during Asian session. The spread was so bad. And this morning I woke up to TP, already made an impulsive move. That's like what I'm saying, that price really respects ADBs, they really respect zones properly. See how this move was impulsive. Then after we got that confirmation that price has already bought from me, I looked for another entry. Now these three entries from here, I could not take any of them. I could not take any of these three entries. Sorry, what is wrong with my trading? Oh, I think I should be ending this video because I don't know what's wrong with my trading here. Is it my tablet? Okay. So now the second entry was from this breaker here now. After this 5 minute thing. Second entry was from this breaker. I could not take this one. Then second one again was this breaker retest. Happened just recently. I could not take this one again because of spread. So like that's just the downside to like AUD the spread. If not for the spread now, if it was a pair like gold now, that the spread is like stable now, all these entries would be good to take, but you have to consider spreads too when you are taking a trade because of what will you end up paying you even if price has not eaten your SL and spread already took you out, only for you to now find out that price later hit TP and you got taken out by spread. So I like to avoid some trades if I notice that the spread is a little bit too much. So that should be all on AUD USD. And also I'll be uploading this video on my YouTube and on my TikTok. You guys should please subscribe to my YouTube and turn on your notification. It's free. Subscription is free. Because I know when a lot of people hear subscription, they think that they like have to pay money for anything. Subscription is free. Just turn on your notifications. I'll be dropping more videos like this. If you like this one, follow for more. Thank you guys.